Welcome, everyone, to this week's Kanpai News for the week commencing the 30th of November, 2025. I am your host, Nasuth. I am joined by Xeno and Reina. Hi, folks. How you doing? Hi, Thaylien.
Thalien's back.
I'm here still. Not a whole Reina segment this time.
Reina update, though. She now has a water fountain. Hooray, Reina! Right, let's go ahead and get into it. Not a huge amount of news again this week. Starting with Singapore Switch Up. Nintendo revealed on Thursday that it's acquiring a Bandai Namco Studios Singapore, turning the longtime support team into a wholly owned subsidiary called Nintendo Studio Singapore. The company will buy 80% of the studio on April 1st, 2026. This is not an April Fool's joke, though. With the remaining shares to follow... wait. Oh, sorry, completely lost my place there for a second. With the remaining shares to follow once operations settle. Bandai Namco's Singapore arm had assisted on titles including Ace Combat 7, Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 7, Tekken 8, and Nintendo's own Splatoon 3, and recently developed Hirogami, which debuted digitally on September 3rd. Nintendo previously founded Nintendo Singapore on September 30th, though it's currently unclear whether the two moves are directly connected.
Next up, WEBTOON slips despite Japan's surge. WEBTOON Entertainment posted higher revenue but dipped into the red in Q3 2025, with slowing user growth in Korea and other global regions, outweighing the strong gains in Japan in its booming IP adaptation business. The company reported $378 million in revenue, up 8.7% year over year, thanks to steady paid content sales and more than doubled haul from film and animation adaptations. Still, WEBTOON recorded a $11.1 million net loss, reversing last year's $20 million profit, as lower investment income, higher taxes, and softer operations dragged results. Adjusted EBITDA, what does that stand for, Nasuth?
I'm not sure.
Fell to $5.1 million from $28.9 million. So I'm guessing that's in earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. Okay, basically the total earnings before you took everything into account dropped by about 6 times. Line manga continued to thrive in Japan, climbing from 22.5 to 25.3 million monthly active users, but Korea fell 12% and global markets dropped 8.5%, sending advertising revenue down 9%. WEBTOON warned that quarter 4 will remain challenging, with revenue expected to decline between 2.3 and 5.1%. So,
You know what the story is missing?
Endless growth is a myth. What's that?
Graphs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I struggle to follow all those numbers. So,
to summarize, despite it showing greater progress in Japanese sales and memberships, the overall global trend is that it's heading into the red. It's heading down to the negatives. Even before
their operating costs are outweighing their gains.
Earnings. Right, moving on. Lezhin?
I think it's Lezhin.
Lezhin? Okay. Lezhin rolls out scene-tagged comments. Lezhin Comics has launched a full comment system on November 18th, letting readers reply to each other, mark spoilers, and tie reactions to exact moments in a new page stamp feature. The discussion tool works on both series pages and individual episodes, though some older titles may not support them. To jumpstart activity, Lezhin is running a participation event through November 30th, with 500 users set to receive Lezhin coins when winners are revealed on December 5th as the company pushes for stronger community engagement with its upgraded platform. I'm sorry, I'm so lost. What the is this?
Okay,
paraphrasing too hard?
No. So this is a system where they're comics, right? You can make comments on them, right?
Have you ever
now you can tag them to specific parts of the comic, the images or the scene or the actual.
So you annotate the comic.
Yeah, you can literally annotate the comic.
SoundCloud and like you're watching something play, and you'll see at different points. You'll see comments. So like, here comes the drop. Oh, that sort of thing. It's like that, but with visual media.
That feels a bit weird, but at the same time, I mean, if people engage, people engage.
I can't wait to see how it gets abused. Xeno's lucky he didn't get this one. Paradise Lost Season Found. The anime adaptation of Yuji Kaku's Hell's Paradise, Jigo Kuraku, announced Friday that Season 2 will launch on January 11th at 11:45 p.m. on TV Tokyo, with streams in Japan hitting Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, and Lemino half an hour later. A new visual dropped alongside fresh character art for Shugen, Jika, Kiyomaru, and Isuzu. Crunchyroll will simulcast the season, which adds Ryuto Suzuki, Koji Yusa, Maya Uchida, and Sayaka Ohara to the cast list. There was so few news stories this week that I had to include some upcoming anime stuff that I usually leave that alone.
Next up, Mechs in the Machine. The Dark Machine Project livestream revealed a teaser video, key visual, main cast, full stuff, and 2026 debut for Dark Machine the Animation. The anime tied to the upcoming 7v7 mech shooter game. Kensho Ono, Miyuki Sawashiro, Koki Uchiyama, Riho Sugiyama, Saya Aizawa, and Yuichi Nakamura lead the cast, with production plus H animating under director Kazumi Terada. Creative producer Goro Taniguchi and mechanical designer Hidetaka Tenjin return alongside Team Carbuncle and Sadahito Sata on scripts. Set in 2079, the story follows global underground mech battles fueled by the unstable Palma Crystal's dark energy. The game, built in Unreal Engine 5 with NFT-based systems, has raised over $8.7 million from investors, including Tencent, Immutable, and Sui. Of course it has. It's got NFT-based systems in it, so of course these particular people are going to try and get in on the thing. What the hell?
So the thing that really kind of took me back for a moment, and I think we saw it in just some of the promo art, was it looked like they were using a mouse and keyboard to control the mechs. So is it a case of like they're actually, because you got the girl on, or the two girls, the girl on the left using a controller, right?
Yeah.
I'm just like, hold on, are you trying to tell me that they're piloting the mechs remotely?
I have no idea.
In some, or is this them playing the game?
Yeah,
it was like, wait a second, that's
like and the mouse looks weird. Like it looks like it belongs with this mech, in some way.
But what I'm asking is it an anime about them playing a game about mech fights, or is it an anime about them doing mech fights as if they're playing a game?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I just like, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. If it's the former, I'm kind of on board with that.
So I just think that any game that's getting into NFT stuff needs to have some serious brakes pumped on it.
Unluck for the holidays. The Undead Unluck anime revealed a new visual and trailer for its 1 hour Christmas Day special, which introduces Queen Bee's 01 as the opening theme and 02 as the ending. I genuinely don't know why they're titled that, but anyway. The special airs on December 25th on MBS and TBS and adds Kenshiro Ono as Tella Plus. I don't know if that's supposed to be and, or the character's name is called Tella Plus.
No, Tella, plus.
Right, okay. Takahito Koyasu as Balance. An original Uma character.
Yeah.
Right. Why such bad... Anyway. Sung-Hoo Park directs at E&H Production, with returning staff including Yamato Haishima, Hideyuki Morioka, Shunichi Ishimoto, and composer Kenichiro Suehiro?
Yep, you had that right.
Yeah. With Unlimited produced by... With Unlimited produce...
Yeah, Unlimited Produce is the name of the group. Unlimited Produce by TMS.
By TMS. Overseeing planning and David Production cooperating. So the special's not even done by David Production. The special features an entirely original story penned by creator Yoshifumi Tozuka, who also designed the new Uma for the episode.
Right. Also, one more upcoming. Tanya takes aim again in 2026. Katakawa dropped a teaser visual and promo on Friday for Saga of Tanya the Evil 2, confirming the long-awaited second season will finally deploy in 2026. The new run brings in director Takayuki Yamamoto at returning studio Nut, while key staffers Kenta Ihara and Yuji Hosogoe are back on scripts and character design. Aoi Yuki, who plays Tanya, Saori Hayami, who plays Visha, Shinichiro Miki, who plays Rirugan, and Tesho... Sorry, there's another one after that. Tesho Genda, who plays Rudersdorf, and Hyochu Otsuka, who plays Zetor, all return to the cast. The sequel was first announced way back in June of 2021.
God, yeah. And the rumors were going longer than that still.
Yup.
Of course they were. Alrighty, next up, Gundam Gears Up. Deadline and The Hollywood Reporter said on Friday that Noah Centineo is in talks to join Sunrise and Legendary's long-running live-action Gundam project, marking the latest reshuffle in a production that's changed hands more than a Zaku in a scrapyard. Nice miss.
Oh my god, it actually said that.
Yes, the news arrives as Centineo also steps into Ken for Legendary's upcoming Street Fighter film. Sydney Sweeney was reporting in March to be in the final negotiations for a starring role, while Bandai Namco Filmworks America, which is launched on April 1st, not an April Fool's joke, aims to push global licensing as development ramps up. The project is now written and directed by Sweet Tooth showrunner Jim Mickle, replacing earlier teams led by Jordan Vogt-Roberts and Brian K. Vaughan. Legendary and Bandai Namco first set the wheels turning after a 2019 industry talk revealed how a Gundam Unicorn cameo in Pacific Rim, or in Pacific Rim Uprising, helped forge the studio's partnership.
There was a cameo in...
Yeah, it's a statue.
Yeah.
The statue in the city of Gundam Unicorn.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Mecha Madness. Gundam fans sound off. The first ever global Gundam ranking poll dropped its interim top 20 on Wednesday, with the official site stressing that the list is unordered. So early entries aren't beating later ones. Fan favorites spanning Reconquista in G to Seed Freedom. I think that's supposed to be the G South as opposed to Reconquista,
Hold on.
Is it? No. Surely it's talking about the Gundams.
Made the cut, including G-Self, C-Gundam, Turn A, Barbatos.
Okay,
if you just kept reading a little further.
I should have, right.
Yeah.
Made the cut, including G-Self, Z-Gundam, that might be Zeta Gundam, actually. Turn A, Barbatos, Lupus Rex, Caliban, Full Armored Unicorn, Wing Zero, God Gundam, yes, and more. Plus, curiosities like the red mobile suit from G-Quirks, 13 Gundam alumni from Toru Furuya, Amuro to...
Who plays Amuro?
Oh, sorry. Yes, these are the actual... Right, okay. Right, so 13 Gundam alumni from Toru Fuyura to Kengo Kawanishi. Sorry, that's right. Also share their recommended Gundam picks to hype the poll. Voting runs through December 25th. I think it's supposed to runs through to December 25th, with results slated for spring 2026 across a field of 233 Gundams from 34 Gundam projects. I want to know if the Denmark can we actually see these properly?
I'm pretty sure we covered this when it first came out.
Oh no, the list is higher up. The whole list is I see aerials in there.
G-Self, Z Gundam, Turn A, Strike Freedom, Gundam Barbatos Lupus, the first Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam Caliban, Strike Rouge, Mighty Strike Freedom, Full Armor Unicorn, Wing Gundam Zero, Destiny Gundam, God Gundam, Red Gundam, Gundam Aerial, Freedom Gundam, Gundam F91, V Gundam, Gundam Mark II, the AEUG version specifically, and Destiny Gundam Spec 2.
How many fucking times does the bloody Strike Gundam have to fucking be in this? God damn it. Seriously?
Alright, moving on to our last regular story. Wait, is it? No.
Yes.
Mononoke takes the main stage. A new Super Kabuki adaptation of Princess Mononoke will run at Tokyo's Shinbashi Enbujo Theater from July to August 2026 to mark the Super Kabuki production's 40th anniversary. Danko Ichikawa will portray Ashitaka, with Kazutaro Nakamura as San. Kensuke Yokoichi directs, while Studio Ghibli scriptwriter Keiko Niwa teams with Kazuhise Tobe, also helming the Evangelion Kabuki project, which I did not cover this week for the script. The production will incorporate Joe Hisaishi's iconic score, known for since 1986 for blending traditional kabuki with modern stagecraft. Super Kabuki brings Miyazaki's classics to the theater as Mononoke enjoys renewed attention following G-Kid's 4K IMAX restoration screenings in North America.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
So, since we do not have anime, manga, and novel releases for this week,
I can only imagine that it's the holiday between last week and this week that's preventing from getting any releases.
So we have to move on to the facts and rumors section. All right. So our first fact or rumor: the One Piece live action season 3 has officially started filming, and this one is a fact. Yes, official Netflix announcements confirm that Season 3 of the live-action One Piece has begun filming in Cape Town, South Africa. Production was officially announced as started in late November 2025. So it's official. The One Piece live-action continues.
I don't think Season 2 is actually out yet, is it?
Not yet, as far as I've seen. But it could be coming out, based on this announcement that Season 3 is in production.
Definitely.
Right. Okay, and then I think the hottest thing off of the internet, Amazon are using AI to generate English dubs of anime, including No Game, No Life 0, which already has an English dub. And apparently this is part fact, part rumor. So Amazon Prime has officially confirmed it is using AI-assisted dubbing for a pilot program to create English and Latin American Spanish dubs for titles without existing dubs. It is factual and documented on aboutamazon.com. At least one anime title, Banana Fish, has reportedly received an AI-generated English dub under the pilot program. It is awful. I have heard it. It is garbage. There are unverified online claims through like Reddit and things that Amazon has added an AI-generated dub for No Game, No Life 0, which again I have theoretically heard, and it sounds awful.
Yeah, if that's real, then we've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a film that already has an official dub, so the question is why? However, no official confirmation exists from Amazon, the anime's licensor, or any trusted news outlet confirming that No Game No Life 0 has been redubbed using AI. Amazon's own statements indicate that their AI dubbing initiative is only applied to titles that lack previous dubbing support, which would exclude No Game No Life 0 from eligibility. So in conclusion, the AI dubbing program is real, but the specific claim about No Game No Life 0 is not backed by any authoritative source. No conclusive official sources consider this a rumor. Nasuth is currently, I'm trying to buy him more time, on Amazon Prime right now. You find No Game No Life 0. It's the third one, Nasuth. No, that's the, yeah, there it is. He's going to click on it. I'm still buying more time. He is taking, wow.
Because Prime is just not responding whatsoever.
Prime is being really weird.
Okay, so he's going to click the watch now. And still trying to buy him more time. It's going well. He's on the wrong tab. There we go. He's gonna. Yep. Right. So it's. Can you click on the right-hand corner for the audio?
It's doing something.
Is it? Option.
Amazon is so broken right now. What the hell? Oh, wait. We've got. Oh no. Amazon's just broken. Amazon's a really shitty site. What a shitty site to try and play video on.
So we can neither confirm nor deny that Amazon Prime is real. So, right. With that, in all honesty, talking real, this is the sort of thing I might actually cancel my Amazon Prime subscription over. Like, I'm not okay with this.
Yeah.
Amazon makes an obscene amount of money.
The worst part is
hire some voice actors.
If it was top tier quality, maybe I could see. I'd still hate it. I'd still say go hire real voice actors. But the quality that they've put out, at least if it's real, sounds like the quality of voice actor you would hear in Bible Black.
No. They at least express some form of emotion, right? This is like if text-to-speech was trying to read a paragraph. It's awful. It's like there's no
video
tone.
People posted a while back of when Google Translate tries to dub the Star Wars trilogy in a Japanese accent. So they translated from the Japanese script to English so that they could get Google Translate to say the words with a Japanese accent. And it was hilarious. And it seems like only one potential half step up from that.
Yeah. It's awful. Like, they're putting weird pauses. It's... Okay, no fault to the guy whatsoever. Is this if William Shatner played every character? Just random pauses throughout the entire...
I can't imagine how that would go.
So weird. So wrong.
Right. So that does it for this week's news. Make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we're discussing one-dimensional characters. And that's going to be a grand old time for everyone involved. And then hopefully we see you back here next week for more news.
More news. I must get in with that alien woman.